Hi, I'm Kim, the Digital Resources Programmer here at the Central Arkansas Library System. If you'd like to learn a new language for free, we offer access to a great tool called Pronunciator. Let's take a look. About Pronunciator. Pronunciator is a language learning service with a step-by-step lesson plans for 163 languages, English as a second language course for 146 native languages, American Sign Language courses, and classes for children. You can access personalized lessons, chat, movies, and more. CALS offers Pronunciator via the Arkansas State Library Traveler Statewide Resource Program. Traveler provides an invaluable collection of digital resources to all Arkansas residents, schools, libraries, and universities. Starting out, you can use Pronunciator in a web browser or through their app, Bluebird Languages. In this video, we'll show you how to use Pronunciator in a web browser, but just know that you can also access it on your smartphone. To access Pronunciator, start at cals.org and hover over the Learn tab. Click on Pronunciator under Online Learning. The Pronunciator main page will load. Here, you will head to the right side where it says First Time Here and type in your email address. You can access Pronunciator with just an email, but to keep track of your progress, be sure to click the blue Register button to create an account. You'll visit a page where you can make up a password. Make sure it's a good one, and you know what it is. Then click Continue. The next page will alert you to check your email for confirmation. Be sure to do that as soon as possible. For now though, let's skip to using Pronunciator by clicking on Launch Pronunciator. When you launch Pronunciator, you'll see two drop-down boxes. One says, I speak, and the other says, I want to learn. The default for I speak will be English US. But if you need to change this, click on the small downward arrow and choose the language you speak. Now, go to the I want to learn menu and use the same process to select the languages you want to learn. The languages are alphabetized. For example, if you want to learn Spanish, look for it in the last two columns on the right side. You notice that Spanish and some of the other languages will have parentheses beside them that gives a little more detail. The Spanish options clarify the region, since Spanish varies a bit depending on the region. So, if in this case you were going on a trip to Mexico, the best option to choose would be Spanish, parentheses, Mexican. Once you have both the drop-down boxes filled in, it will automatically load the next page, which shows the different options you can use to learn the language. The different language options are broken down into the following categories: main course, personalized courses, chat, grammar compendium, translation, daily lessons, and learning guides, and more. The main course. Let's check out the first one. When you click on the main course, 5 different language levels are shown. They all have similar learning styles, just with different content. To determine which level to start on, let's break down what each level name means. The core vocabulary level will just focus on one word at a time, which will usually be a noun. The essential verbs level focuses on common verbs in this language. The creating sentences level focuses on forming simple sentences. The powerful phrases level focuses on common phrases like hello and goodbye. The conversation level gives examples of simple conversations. I would click on core vocabulary to show you all the different tools you can use. The words here are categorized by subject. In the drop-down menu at the top, you can select a subject to focus on. It defaults to agriculture as the first topic. Right below that, you can click the tabs to get to different learning tools: postcards, videos, drills, quizzes, AI, audio, and phrasebook. I would like to point out a couple of cool and useful features here. In the video components, you have the option to slow down the audio, add text, and mute the volume. Under the audio section, you can stream or download audio lessons corresponding to what you are currently working on. In the phrasebook section, you can download a PDF file filled with common words, phrases in the languages you're learning. Personalized courses. Now, if the main course option isn't working for you, another way to learn is to personalize your course. To do this, let's go back to the main menu and click on Personalized Courses and click on Create. There are 2 options. Select all the topics that interest you or select your occupation. For this example, let's click on the first option. From here, we choose a minimum of 5 topics to focus on. I will click on Pets, Arts, Food, Hotels, and Music. You can choose more if you want, but once you choose 5, the next button turns blue and you can click on to move on to the next step. Here, you choose your skill level, your age range, and how many weeks you want the course to last. Once you're done, click on Next. Here, you can choose how many new phrases you'd like to learn each day, if you want to focus more on drills or quizzes, and if you want your mic and webcam to be off or on. Finally, on the last step, you will set your goals and choose whether you like to get an email reminder. Now, click on Build Course. When you return to the main menu later, you'll find this customized course when you click on Personalized Courses. Other ways to learn. Another option offered to learn a language is using the chat feature, found in the main menu. Here, you'll be able to practice your conversational skills in real time with a virtual chatbot. Audio chat is also available for select languages. To further enrich your understanding of grammar, head back to the main menu and click on Grammar Compendium. Here, you can get more clarification on how the language's grammar works. There are preset questions that you can ask, or you can submit your own question. Another great option you can use is the translation feature. This is where you can translate phrases and words from a language you already know into the one you're learning. To practice further, you can even try writing some text in the language you're learning, then see if it translates the way you expected. There's even a feature that corrects your translation if the result isn't what you anticipated. Head back to the main menu, and there you'll find daily lessons. These are short lessons designed to fit into your schedule, even if you don't have time for one of Pronunciator's traditional courses. The daily lessons can be personalized for you based on your skill level. The last option on the main menu is the learning guides and more. These are 8-week structured courses available here. There are several courses to choose from depending on age group and proficiency level. There's also content specific to healthcare and travel situations. Plus, you'll also find lessons for early and young learners. Keep in mind that some languages don't have quite as many options on the main menu. Languages in less demand won't have as many different types of content. However, you will almost always find the translation and grammar compendium options. Closing. If you run into any problems or need help using Pronunciator, feel free to email us at elibrary@cals.org. If you prefer the phone, call the main library at 501-918-3000. Thanks for watching. I'm excited for you to get started on your language learning goals with Pronunciator.